Welcome Sagittarius. This is your July 2025 forecast. And for you, we have two transits that are going to be highlighted this month. First, it'll be the full moon in Capricorn, and that is going to occur on July 10th. And then we have the new moon in Leo that occurs on July 24th. And these are going to highlight your spiritual growth and development. So you're completing a cycle of growth and stepping into creative self-mastery. So you're being guided to design a creative vision board that's fueled by focused intention and your cosmic inspiration. So there are no limits. Dream big and put it on that board so you can show the universe examples of what you're desiring. You're also coming out here as the King of Coins here. So I feel like you're coming into this month like really about the evolution, growth, and development, and that can be in any area. Could be specific to your finances, or it could be relationships or your spiritual growth, which is being highlighted. You have a new portal that's opening here, so you are bringing security, you are bringing strength into this new portal, you are bringing loyalty, like you are dedicated and committed to whatever these new goals that you have. And again, we're going to stick to spiritual growth and development, but you can apply it to any area of your life. So it does appear that you are stepping into that and making that a focus, and like, yeah, I definitely want to grow and evolve and expand my consciousness and raise my frequency and vibration. Wonderful. So we also have the 10 of Coins here as well. So this is about fulfillment. This is about even your family here. You evolving and growing as a family, I'm seeing. So whatever it is that you're desiring, I feel like there is support within the family unit or family environment, and that can come in many ways, even if it's just allowing you to be who you are and to explore different belief systems and different traditions and values. So it could be that simple, or it could be full support where your partner is like, yeah, I want to go on this journey with you. I want to learn the things as you're learning them as well. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, wonderful. So we do have wishes being granted and you having the opportunity to feel that fulfillment and to reach those higher level states of being so that you can connect with abundance and with blessings. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. So we're looking at obstacles here. So we have the 9 of Cups. We do have traditions coming up here. So there may be specific traditions, hierarchical structures. So I'm feeling like this could even be family members that have like specific ideas or values or beliefs that they want everyone to follow, and they're not open or willing to adjust or change. And when I say like family members, I mean these could be like the grandmothers, the like more I don't know how I'd explain this. This would be different from your life partner here, basically. So this could be like aunts, uncles, grandparents. So those elderly, yeah, I was trying to find the word elderly influences coming in that are stating like, well, you know, we've always done these things, or we've always been this religion, and you know, they want to pass down that legacy here. So that is going to come up as a challenge for you and to the direction that you're going in and the way that you're looking to evolve. And that may bring out the emotions in you. That may create a lot of emotional misalignment for you, because you do want to grow and expand, and you do see yourself outside of just those strict traditions. And so you'll have to decide what is best for you and what direction you want to go in. We also have the Emperor coming up here. So yeah, I feel like there is like a really strong sense of tradition that is expected to be followed here. So it is going to be out of the norm for you to break away from that. But you can do whatever it is that you desire. And if you know that is right for you, then it's right for you, and that's the end of it. Okay? right. So let's look at some underlying worries. The emotional aspect, the emotional toll that it may put on the family unit or the family environment or relatives for you to decide, like, yeah, this is no longer for me. I'm going in a different direction, or this is now who I am. And I see like this is even some of you like deciding to be more spiritual and create content and put that out there and share that with the world, put that out into the external environment, and that may be causing a little bit of waves and ripples and challenges that come up because it is so different than what you're used to or what your the tradition has been that's been passed down within your family. Okay. Okay. So there may also be some healing that will happen as a result of you deciding that you are going to go in a different direction, or you are going to be more spiritual, or you are going to go within and connect with your intuition and source, and you're going to be more aware of those messages and more aware of how life works and how it flows through you, and you're making that more important than anything that's written down on paper out here in the universe, as far as like how you should be and how you should be acting and what you should be doing. Like, you're going within and you're trusting who you are within. You're trusting your higher self. You're trusting yourself to be guided by your higher self and by the divine. Okay. And that is resulting in healing happening for you. You becoming more of who you are, more whole, more complete, as you're working toward that. Your true authenticity, your true authentic self is what you're working towards here. And that involves a healed, whole, complete version of you. Okay? So all right. Now, it's wonderful because some of you may have a partner, or you may be desiring a partner. So depending on where you are, that is aligned with your goals and your ideas and your spiritual practices, and that is wanting to and willing to evolve with you spiritually. Okay? So that may be something you desire again, or that may be something that you do have. But either way, I'm feeling like that's really underlying. It's important to you. And that is what you want and you feel is going to be best for you. And I feel like for some of you that don't have a partner, you are desiring a partner that does want that and is like that. So it's not about like just wanting your partner to grow or change or adjust or align more with your beliefs. It's like, yeah, the next person that comes into my energy, yeah, I'm going to need them to be more spiritual. I'm going to need them to be on this spiritual growth path that I'm on as well. So that's going to be important to you as you move forward. Okay. All right. So externally, this may result in a little feathers being ruffled here. So we said that, yeah, it may come up as a challenge for you. So it is showing up here again, that you may feel a little defensive. You may feel like you're tired of fighting, or all right, now, this is going to be new, communicating to, the elderly in the family that, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm doing something different. So you may feel like, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a battle, of a challenge here. But ultimately with this Five of Swords, it's about going through those battles and experiencing and growing from them, and taking the lessons that you learn as a result of completing them. Okay? So let's look at the outside environment. Externally, externally we do see that battle coming towards you, and there being a little bit of discontent with your decisions and with the path that you want to go down. So it's very clearly here. So we know that that is going to be an issue. We're going to get you some guidance here, but just know that that is something that you are preparing yourself to persevere through. Let's get some guidance here. So we have the Ace of Coins, and we do see prosperity coming towards you. So you staying on the path and staying true to your authentic self is what's going to assist you and aid you in being successful. You allowing yourself to be divinely guided. To me, this is like your higher self reaching down, extending its hand to you, and you accepting that, taking that, and allowing it to guide you. So I hear your higher self. The message is really that allow me to divinely guide you through this maze. I got the right direction. I got the right path for you. So just allow yourself to be guided. Open yourself up to the messages, to the healing as a part of this process, and stay strong and trust in your beliefs. Okay, what else? So we have understanding. So that is a wonderful, wonderful reminder of all parties. So as you are, and we know that this could be elderly individuals that are really ingrained in their belief systems here that you're coming up against, or it could be a partner. It could be, but you know, we're really sticking to this this story here. So whoever it is, the point is that they are very ingrained in their beliefs and ideas, and they are a strong presence. So however that resonates with you, just practicing understanding, emotional intelligence, and empathy is really going to help you as a part of this process. Okay, and hopefully they're going to be that way as well. But if not, then you have control over you and your emotions, and you can be compassionate, you can be patient, you can be emotionally intelligent, and you can be understanding and practice empathy in these discussions. Okay, what else? So we have some shadow work, and you deciding what needs to be surrendered and what needs to be let go of. Because I'm even hearing that as a part of these discussions, you may find that like, okay, you know what? You're not going to change. This is who you are. This is what you believe. And that's okay. It's just not me. And I'm not going to badger myself. I'm not going to force myself into believing something that I know is not true, or that I know is not for me. So you may need to just come to terms with things and let go, and let source handle it. Let yourself be divinely guided in a new direction and down a new path, because you may not be meant to change their mind. You may be meant to just stand up for yourself and to go in the direction and down the path that you believe in. Okay, so it's not about forcing others to change their mind or change their beliefs. It's about you, again, standing true to what your beliefs are and your belief system, and being more authentically yourself by living by that. Okay, so let's see where we want to go. Let's get some information on the outcomes here. So we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. All right, and you may find that there is a quick separation, or you may decide to quickly leave whatever these structures are, or this environment. You may decide to separate yourself from that, and it may be a hasty, I don't want to say it's a hasty decision. It may be just something that you do rather quickly, because you may decide that, okay, you know, this just isn't for me. I'm going to like separate myself, or I'm just not going to show up. And then, you know, we can have the conversations later. So it may be something to that effect, or it may be you. Yeah, there's definitely this idea of you sort of switching things up. So just know that you may not have like a full, complete plan of how you want to have these conversations. So that's looking like the outcome here, and we'll get some advice on that, but that's looking like the direction that things are going in, that it may happen pretty quickly. You may be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I'm done. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords. Like, yeah, you're definitely, those new philosophies, those new ideas are coming in strong and fast, and you are transforming and changing very quickly here. So this is all happening very quickly. So it's like everybody needs to get on board, or they need to respect your decision and respect your path. Okay, what else? So we have new cycles, yeah, and we have good luck and success. So I love to see that, because this is that confirmation to you that you must do what's right for you. You must go in the direction and follow your path. Okay, so that's different for everyone. And these elderly individuals, or these individuals that don't align with where you're going, that's okay. That is perfectly okay. As long as there's mutual respect there, and there's an understanding, and you know and recognize, like, yeah, you're going to go down your path, and yeah, this isn't for me. I'm going to go and do what's right for me. And as long as that mutual respect is there, then everything's okay. If it's not there, then you'll have to make the choice and decision on how you allow these individuals to interact with you and engage with you in your life on this new path that you're going down, and this new version of you. Okay. There may also be, some of you may have the owl or the cow as a spirit animal. So if you do, you may want to look up and get some information on the spiritual significance of those animals. But there may be some guidance there for you. What else do we have? So we have awakening, yeah. So it's happening regardless, and it's going to result in you feeling more fulfilled, and you feeling like you're living your life purpose, and you're doing the things that you came here to do. Okay, so this is definitely a go. This is definitely a yes. If you're feeling this desire to be more spiritually involved, to go in a different direction with your spirituality, then there's definitely successful outcomes that are opportunities for you. Okay, it's all up to you, and it's all up to how and what you decide, what you prefer to do. All right, so let's get a couple oracles here before we close out. So we have Timeless Dance of Life. And I feel like this is just that confirmation of, like, look, let the cycles happen, let them occur. You can't change everyone's mind. You can't force them to align to your ideas. They cannot force you to align to their ideas. So at the end of the day, you may have to just agree to disagree and trust in your path and what's for you, and continue along your path. Don't stop going down your path, or don't stop pursuing any knowledge or wisdom that you feel is right for you because of anything anybody else says. Because what anyone else says or thinks is really none of your concern. Okay? Let's see. So we also have enlightenment here. So that is what we're talking about here. You continuing to move towards your enlightenment. And that is your confirmation right here of that is what you are supposed to do. And that is what you're being guided to do. All right, Sagittarius. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful month. Take care.